Hey everyone, Jason from City of Horror, the podcast here. This is kind of a response video to a YouTube channel that goes by Analog Archivist. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Feel free to correct me if you'd like in the comments. Anyway, this gentleman was upset because he pre-ordered his Pieces Blu-ray from Amazon and was very upset that he did not get the limited edition puzzle that came with it. He claims he pre-ordered it like the day that it went up, maybe the day after, but either way, he was first on the ball basically. And so he was mad that he didn't get the puzzle. And at this point, I'm just going to point out that I got mine because I ordered it from Diabolic, the company that made the promise that the first 3,000 customers they got was going to get this puzzle. And basically, I already opened it. Sorry, I watched it last night. My bad. But as you can see, as I pull out the Blu-ray here, pull this out, and look, hey, there's the puzzle. Boop! Right there. Now, you had made the comment about how you're a consumer and you are allowed to choose where to spend your money. You want to give your money to where you can get the product the cheapest. You are absolutely right. You are a consumer. That is your right here in the United States to give your money whomever you choose to. You're allowed to do that. It's how capitalism works. It's great. Um, but unfortunately, Amazon didn't promise the puzzle to anyone. Grindhouse releasing Diabolic DVD, they did. So you didn't spend $3 or $4 more. You got it a little bit cheaper, and that's great. We're stoked for you. But you didn't give your money to the company that promised you the puzzle, and then you wanted to act like a spoiled child over it because your big brother or your big sister got the prize that you wanted. You can't do that. These companies want to have you buy from them. Like small companies want you to purchase from them. So they do these kinds of things to create, not necessarily demand, but to kind of influence you to spend the few extra dollars with them. And let's face it, like it goes much further to when it's, Jesse at Diabolic or whoever, and not the big giant conglomerate company that Amazon is. Dude, yeah, they can give it to you cheaper because they buy it in bulk. Whereas these companies are buying like, 20 or 30, 50 copies, whatever. It's much smaller numbers. All I'm saying is don't get your panties in a bunch when you don't get the limited edition prize that you were so desperate to have when you buy it from the big company that owns half of the fucking United States versus, the little guys that are trying to do this awesome thing. You said you ultimately backpedaled and changed it to CAV as screwing fans. Maybe they are. I don't know. I've listened to your rants, and if what you're saying is true, then it is incredibly shady business practices on their end, and they should possibly be, taken to task for that. But you initially pointed the finger at Diabolic, and it was incredibly wrong. Again, I've only ordered a few times from Jesse. He has no reason to give me any type of favor whenever he sees my name come in. He probably doesn't pay attention to the names as they come in. It's just he needs to get these orders out because he wants his customers happy. But again, I pre-ordered from the company that offered the promise of the puzzle, and I didn't even order mine until probably early to mid-January when they were doing the pre-orders for Bride of Reanimator, which is what I really wanted. Decided, well, since I'm here, I'll pick up the Pieces Blu-ray too. If I get the puzzle, cool. If not, whatever, no big deal. I still supported the company I wanted to support. I gave my money to the company that I wanted to have my money. Again, it's the little guy, the one that wants my money, the one that is doing extras to try and entice me to give them my money. You chose to give your company to the big faceless conglomerate. What do you expect? In any event, long story short, yes, you might have had to pay a few dollars more to pay or to order your Blu-ray from Diabolic or Grindhouse Releasing or Synapse Films or whatever company it is you were giving the money to. Yes, you will probably pay $2, $3, $5 more for it, but you're also supporting an independent business run by 1, 2, 3 people, and they give you cool things like this. Like, grab this Bride of the Reanimator. It's a pen. It's fantastic. Will I ever use it? Probably not. But you know what? If it means I spend $2 or $3 more with a small company that's going to do stuff like this, or like this puzzle that you were so balls deep adamant about, I'm okay with doing that. And I really wish more people would. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you listen to the podcast, thank you. I appreciate that. If you buy clothes from Reanimated Apparel, awesome. I appreciate that as well. Otherwise, let's just have fun. That's what this is all about, right?